my fellow cadets, we are saying that government schools provide resources. They have books, they can print textbooks, bring them to the people, and people can do revising. Whenever a teacher says something and it cannot be researched, they just go to the library, they get the book and research for themselves, their own syllabus, and their own syllabus.
To the current speaker.
And another thing you were saying that government.
I would like to first inform my pre-current speaker that we are here to study this formal education because they undermined our formal education, saying that it was not correct. That's why we are here. And another thing, I would like to disagree with the first speaker, what he said, that they brought Christianity, which taught us how to be, which taught us not to steal, not what. They bought it as a trick and find a way to rule us. They just used it as a trick because when you're humble, they told us if you're still is bad when you're fast. Now, whenever they could try to fight for their independence, they could be like, how can we fight for the independence? That is bad. Fighting is bad because they told them fighting is bad. If they introduced Christianity, why did they say that we have the Anglicans and we have the Christians, we have the Protestants? Why did they decide to divide the Anglicans and the Protestants alone? Why didn't they make it one group of Christians? And we know that it's Christianity like the way they made it Islamic. The coming of Europeans led to random creation of boundaries. They invade our Mount Erigon, shared by two countries. We are sharing it with DRC and Uganda. Yet our Erigon was ours. Sorry, Rezoli was ours. Nontola. Now we are sharing Lake Victoria with three countries. Lake Victoria was ours. We even wanted to make Uganda a square. They decided to fight against us because we want to make Uganda a square because of neo-colonialism. They are still ruling us even though we are independent, but independent indirectly, the word independence. And I'm also seeing that as if we are not even independent because they are still ruling us. When we refuse to sign their agreements, they just cut off the donations. Our people of AIDS are here dying. And you're saying that the coming of Europeans is bringing good. No, it's bringing harm, my dear. Therefore, I would like to conclude by saying that you should cross the bridge and come support our side, which is saying that the coming of Europeans, mostly, especially the impact of John Annington, has led to the political decline of Africa.